We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Celebrity Ryan Report, and it's being brought to you by
McDonald's. Atlanta, listen up. Enjoy all-day breakfast at your nearest. I mean, nearest McDonald's today and every day, baby.
babe.
You like the way I did that, man?
Kim, you got it, man.
Yo, you want.
You got it, man. They make me want to go get some McDonald's.
Hey, if I say go get some McDonald's, baby,
yeah,
it make you run to get it.
Can you do a little piece of the what was your McDonald's deal? Can we give you a little piece of the McNuggets? I get a McNugget, babe.
You know what? You didn't never let me down when I did that commercial for McDonald's.
You made a lot of money off of that.
Chicken McNuggets and a holiday.
Yeah. Well, you got paid off of that.
Come on, baby.
All right, let's start with this. Okay, so they got an actors round table, right? You should do this. Okay, so they sit down. They got Mark Ruffalo, Samuel L. Jackson. They got Will Smith. And they all sitting around the table, and they asking them questions. Maybe you should do that with like a singers round table. But they ask Samuel L. Jackson about Quentin Tarantino, and he says, basically, people say that he's racist, he's this, he's that, but every character that he's ever written for me has been a very intelligent, very driven person. Then Will Smith talks about the fact that, he hadn't talked to Quentin Tarantino since he turned down Django Unchained.
To me, it's as perfect a story as you could ever want. A guy that learns how to kill to retrieve his wife that has been taken. And it was just that Quentin and I couldn't see. I wanted to make the greatest love story that African Americans had ever seen from American cinema. But with that story, I felt the only way I could make that movie is it had to be a love story, not a vengeance story. Like, violence begets violence. Right, so for me, I just couldn't connect to violence being the answer. Love had to be the answer.
And of course, Quentin Tarantino said, "All right, that ain't what I'm trying to do." Did you see Django?
Yeah,
that's a very violent movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, very violent.
Didn't they ask you to play a part in that movie?
No, they did not.
Okay.
Actually, I auditioned for a part.
Okay, and what happened?
I didn't get it.
Okay, I see. Because you
wasn't
in it.
You know what part I wanted to be? I wanted to be the wheelbarrow. They carried, when they took Django's wife from the little thing, she was in a wheelbarrow. She was naked. And I auditioned for Kerry Washington. I auditioned for the wheelbarrow part.
Oh, I no wonder you didn't get it.
All right, so the whole actor studio thing will be coming on later on this month. You can go to HollywoodReporter.com to find out more about it. Now, one thing that they edited out of the interview that I want y'all to know, because I'm sitting here looking at the transcript, when Will said, I wanted to make the greatest love story that African Americans had ever seen, Samuel Jackson replied, they did that already. It's called Love Jones. They took that part out, but it's in the transcript. So Samuel says it's already been done. All right. You know Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, I do.
You know he's got a girlfriend, right?
Where you going with this?
I'm just telling you the story.
Okay, where you going with this?
Him and Katie Holmes. You knew about that?
No, I know now that you told me.
That's Tom Cruise's ex. They've been making sure that they don't show up in the same places at the same time.
You just love gossip, huh?
I'm just trying to
That's
tell
the
you.
Ryan Report?
It's the Ryan Report.
No, man, give me some more report, something else.
All
man.
right. Let me tell you what they said about O.G. Keyswell.
Okay, I'm getting ready to walk out of here, get in my car, and drive home.
Do you know how many? Okay, look, they have been together for some years.
Okay.
But one thing that Jamie's trying to do is make sure, he thinks that this is the girl, so he don't want to mess it up. So they do their thing in the dark, but when she do something, he'd be on the other side of town. When he do something, she'd be on the other side of town because he just don't want all that drama.
Right. Beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you know how many albums you've sold total? Give me a range. How many millions?
It's over 25.
It's over 25 million.
Right.
So how big is the fact that they're saying Adele will sell 2.3 million copies of her new album in 3 days?
That's good. That's major.
That is major.
That's major.
They're saying basically that it may be the largest first week album sales in history. In history, Keith. Now, that's a fan base.
That's definitely a fan base.
2.3 million copies. Now, Bieber had it.
Did you buy?
No, but I'm like this. Obviously,
Did you download?
I got to now.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if that many people, it must be something.
It must be.
Because if that many people jumping on it. So, yeah, they're saying basically by the time the first week is done, that she may be close to 3 million albums. So if you don't have Adele's 25, like me, you might be sleeping on that thing. All right?
That was your Ryan report.
That is a Ryan report. But Keith Sweat, Tyrese, BBD, Silk, 112, Jagged Edge, and other surprise guests. I want you to add some surprise guests to this thing.
You.
No, I'm already gonna be there. That's a mandatory appearance right there. We can't get away with
no,
that.
wait a minute. What you mean it's a mandatory?
That's a mandatory.
Aren't you getting paid?
No. What? Stop. On a Saturday? Never. They're making everybody come back.
Hold on, wait a minute. You not getting a check?
What? What? I'm telling you.
Hold on, what if I let you sing background? Yeah, don't start that. Don't start no merry-go-round. Do that merry-go-round.
Now, let me just tell you something.
Do the merry-go-round like you used to do.
My kids was in the house the other day, and they were just looking so sad. I said, Kai, what is wrong with you? Why are you looking out the window like that?
He coming with it.
And Kate, they was looking so pitiful. I said, what is wrong with y'all? I wanna go outside in the rain. I said, that sounds crazy. They said, it may sound crazy. That is your Ryan report.
Oh, boy, you crazy.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.